start out to say, happy to describe how I feel about our guys. Just really proud of the effort everybody put in today, and really all season long. It's been a great group of guys to work with, the players, coaching staff, and I think that showed today certainly. So, we've gone through some bumps, had some things happen during the course of the year, even this week, losing a key player. But no matter what, these guys stay together, they stay tough and really care about each other. And I think that's, demonstrated in the play out there. So today was no different, probably a fitting way for us to get this done because there's nothing easy today. Goes right down to the end there, certainly. And but again, I think it just points back to the character of the guys that we have. And I was actually thinking about this today when I was taking my walk out there, this morning. Go back to 81 when I walked in here not knowing anything about this university. And two guys that I meet right off the bat. You got Andre Tippett, who's a Hall of Fame player, college and NFL. Unbelievable talent, unbelievable guy to this day, just a diehard Hawkeye. And then you got Brad Webb on the other side. They were a tandem in that 34 defense. And Brad's a walk-on from Chicago who also ended up being a captain. And same characteristics. So whether you're talking about a guy who's a NFL Hall of Famer, or a guy like Brad Webb who went on to go to law school and very successful now in his business life, all that stuff. That's really what the game's all about, and that's 40 some years ago. But that's the beauty of this whole thing. So really proud of our guys. Just a great group of guys to work with, and sorry to keep you waiting, but wanted to savor every bit of this with the players and the coaching staff. So I'll throw it out for questions. Sports that are tough in life, but what keeps you going are the people you're with every day. Yeah, and that's what I enjoy. Being on the practice field where there's no stuff going on. It's just about football and trying to teach and get better and watch guys improve. And so that's the beauty of this, and that's the purest thing about coaching is being with your players in the meeting room or out there in the field, or doing stuff with them just like off away from football, but being with them. It's not like coaching an English class where they have to show up for football. They come because they want to. And I'll go back. I mean, just watching Caleb Johnson hasn't played a lot the last couple of weeks. But I'll tell you, he's practiced well every day. He's kept his chin up and worked forward. And to see him break through there today, that's huge. Not only for our team, but it's a good moment for him too. And hopefully it taught him a lesson about just keep working. When you get called on, hopefully you take advantage of the opportunity. And Caleb Brown, same way. He didn't play at all early, I don't think. And then, here he is. Looks like he's developing into a pretty good football player too. So that's the fun of it. And the offensive line is hopefully gaining some confidence. And we lost two guys today to injury, but everybody kept playing. And defense gave some ground today, some yardage, and we gave up one drive there, but when we needed it, we had it there in that last possession. 3, 4 and out. So that was a game right there. And it's so those are the things that are really gratifying, if you will. And that goes ahead of what's going on personally with you.
So not just individually, but as a team, they've gone through a lot this year with injuries and whatever else. But I think it just shows the resiliency of this team and how determined everybody is. Just keep pushing forward each and every day.
You really got the win.
Feels awesome. But the biggest part that feels the best is being able to do it with the team. They welcomed me in, 6-7 months ago, and I have never been more grateful or prideful to be a part of a team in my life. We had double slants to the backside. We knew if they brought a backer blitz, they were going to play zero behind it. And so it was the one time they brought it. We had to be ready for it. One time they brought it, I threw the ball. Nico made a hell of a catch. Just boost momentum forward, and then K2 did the rest.
Man, it just means so much, especially to me and especially to the seniors. It's just the last time I heard. So for me to do that for them, it's just my gift for them to when they leave. So it's just my gift. Scored a touchdown for you guys. We won it at Kinnick. So
Caleb, you guys.
Just me just focusing on the little things and just grinding it out, being patient. I know it's something like this always gonna come up. So just have to be patient, and when my time comes, just take an opportunity and use it to my full advantage. So I just saw green grass. I just ran. That's my thing. When I see green grass, I run. So saw green grass, took off, run, scored.
Phenomenal. So good. I'm going to probably get emotional up here, to be honest with you, but we've battled so much adversity, and I'm just so proud of every single person in that locker room, whether it be players, coaches, every single person. That's why I think it just means more. Because I remember that question, and I said that, you know, all of our goals are still out there in front of us. We can still be Big Ten West champs. We can still be Big Ten champs. And I'm not sure how well that went, you know, with some people. You know, I'm sure they laughed at that. But, you know, look at us now. And just being able to battle through adversity. I think for us it was just an improvement-driven team. Every single day we came into work. And just so proud of those guys. It was every single day, you know. We had that, 12-10 loss against Minnesota, and it was the same stuff, same thing. We just kept working and working and working, and we're so proud of these guys. Yeah, you know, I'm going to give credit to Craig on that one, on the safety. We ran a U game, kind of like Ohio State. So he picked the tackle, and I just wrapped around and was able to make the play. That was a huge play for us. And then I'm just laughing about batting the ball down because Nick Jackson came up to me and he said, "I've never seen a 6-foot defensive end bat so many balls down." Right? So just laughing about that. But I was able to get a good read on it. Saw they went empty. Knew he was going to have to get the ball out quick. So able to hit my tackle and then I was playing linebacker, you know, back in the good old days. But playing back a little bit, saw him throw. I just threw my hands up and smoked me in the forearms, which, you know, hell yeah. Right?
Yeah, it's I've just had such an amazing support system throughout my whole life. I've my wife, my parents, and my whole family's just been there in every stage of my life, and I can't say how much they mean to me. Right now I have 120 folks out at the tailgate right now waiting to celebrate this with me too. So I'm extremely blessed. God has definitely given me a great opportunity. I just can't explain how much they mean to me. So it's and Iowa football, it's crazy. That was the last time. Super grateful that we were able to finish on top. That always feels a little bit better, but I've just been blessed in so many areas of my life, and I just got to give all glory to God in that aspect. So, biggest thing is we control our own destiny. He's done the speeches the whole year, and he's been a great leader, great captain for us, and he's done a great job at firing us up. He had a heck of a game, play after play. When we needed it most, he was able to step up. So, I'm just super proud of him, super proud of the D-line altogether, and the rest of the team. It's just incredible to have such great leadership throughout. But it's huge just being able to have guys that you can trust on, depend on, lean on in times of struggle and times of celebration. So we've been very blessed with the group that we put together and the coaching staff that we have put together. It's just great to be able to get a win like this. Every win's important, but it starts to mean a little bit more towards the end of the season. So we're all very blessed, very, very excited to have this opportunity.
You can just feel how much like time he's put into it. It just means so much to him. He loves the game of football. He loves his players. He loves his coaches. And you guys see that. We definitely see that. And I get to see it every day. So just when, you know, the players, the players get a lot of the credit, but for a coach to do what he's done so consistently, I just feel like it usually the moments like that I'm happy that he's able to receive credibility like that. It's definitely feels good to be able to go home. I have a lot of family there, and probably going to start asking for tickets tonight. And I'll probably end up 30 short. So, but just excited for this team. When you play hard and you put yourself in positions like this, obviously the Big Ten championship is a team's goal in the Big Ten. I mean, that's day one. So at the end of the last year, after a good bowl game win, we understood what our goals were, and I feel like we did a good job of the field. Probably the nicest people I know. And that's just how the team is. We have a bunch of rooms, a bunch of positions, but really good kids. And when you have really good kids like that, I feel like that helps.
Yeah, it's crazy to think about. I mean, nobody, even what just happened, nobody really expected that. But just the how do I say it? Just the whole patience aspect of it. You know what I mean? It will come around full circle. And I have faith in that pretty much. And just to actually see it come before me, it's just words can't explain how exciting it is. It means a whole lot. What we just had in the locker room is crazy. I wish y'all could be there, honestly. We just had a good time. That's all. I got water all over my hat. Like I said, it's great just to just to see the improvement of the guys next to me, you know, even myself, just to step up and be the guy that everybody needs me to be. So even myself needs me to be. So it's been great. That's all. I'm super excited. Definitely super excited. I'm out of breath and everything from the locker room. But super excited.
Yeah, so we had senior day today, and then also, you know, his last day here. So there's some sentimental value to that, certainly. And, you know, so just glad it turned out the way it did. I'm just really proud of him. He's been just really, I think, admirable in the way he's handled a very tough situation. And I'm not quite sure I know how he's done it, but I really am proud of him as a dad. And, you know, can't say enough about that, but I do try to keep things separate. And I'm really proud of him as a head coach, too. And again, I think we've got a great staff here of guys that just, you know, care about the right things. And, you know, you think about Phil Parker's been here 25 years now, right? That's in this environment of coaching. Good luck finding. He's had 2 jobs now in his career. So, you know, there aren't many guys smart enough to know they have a good thing, and Phil has, and what a job he's done. But we got really good guys on our staff. So, yeah, just really proud of all of them.